Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. As I always say, it is definitely a TGIF Friday. It has been a crazy week. We are the front porch located at 24 South Main Street in downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And it's crazy. Like this morning, I'm thinking to myself, let's chill a little bit, take a little bit of time, be able to get in here and not have people knocking at the door as I try to finish up Coffee with Chris. But it just doesn't seem to work. And everybody I talk to just kind of goes, you know what? You just have to prioritize what's important. You get that done. The rest of the stuff, put it on the list for the next day. It's crazy. Okay, so we're the front porch located at downtown Pennington, New Jersey, 24 South Main Street. We are here today for your shopping convenience from 12 to 6, tomorrow from 12 to 5. Reminder, after hour and before hour appointments are always available. And we would love to be your personal shopper. Don't have time to get in here? Give us a call. 609-737-0071. Text us on our store cell phone, 609-902-9200. Tell us what you're looking for. Let us send you some pictures. Let us have it all wrapped up and ready to roll. And you can just pop in here or call us and we'll run out to the street and you can just grab and go. Or you might get in here and think, I might need a little bit of retail therapy. Okay, enough of that. Let's get ready. Okay, I wanted to let you know that our dear friend Allie was in the house yesterday from Brighton. We will be having an event in a couple of weeks. We're getting all fired up for that. So you will be hearing about that. And just so you know, with our events, we mail postcards. We do social media, we send out email blasts. So with the last event, I had a few good customers say to me, we didn't hear about you. And just let us know that. We didn't know this was happening. Tell us what vehicle you like to hear it with, and we'll take a look. Maybe there's something running amok. But I don't know if you can see this. I have fabulous Brighton land behind me, and if you can take a look up top, you can see the beautiful gift with purchase from Brighton. Spend $150 and you can receive, and that is on Brighton, of course, you can receive a wonderful, fabulous backpack. And we do have a couple of the matching items that they had as a gift with purchase the last 2 times available, so you have some choices. The other thing that is wonderful about what they are doing, and we were talking about this yesterday, they're coordinating collections. So you get one, and then you get your tote, and then you get your crossbody, and then you have your backpack, and you are ready to roll. And probably on that backpack, our dear friend, and also on the tote, Deb, Fancy Threads, she could probably put a monogram or initial on there. Yours truly has really gotten into that. Then, as I'm looking at what I have on today, of course, we have these fabulous necklaces and we sell all day long in the silver and the gold, but made in the USA, of course. It's a little raw outside. So when I left the house, I thought, let me just throw on this wonderful long vest from Charlie B with a hood. I wore it last year. We got it last year. We have one left. If you happen to be an extra small, that's all we have left, we have one for you. This is just great. It's comfortable. It's not too much, but it just kind of keeps you a little bit warmer than just walking out without a jacket on or just putting on a jean jacket. This is just really, really great. So just call us if you need to have it. All right, so let's talk about what's going on here. Wallaroo. We just got our shipment after our event from Wallaroo. And I'm just going to show you my favorite hat. I love this hat. Our dear friend Carol, she actually won a Wallaroo hat and ended up taking this. And I just think this is a great hat, but we have all kinds of choice there. And as I tell people, if we don't have the hat you want, let us order it for you. If it comes in and it's not the right size, it doesn't look good on you, it's no problem. We're not going to sit there and go, you have to take it, you special ordered it. You can say, no, I don't want that, and it's fine. We certainly don't want you walking out feeling unhappy about something that you ordered that doesn't look great. And I think as far as hats are concerned, you have to try them on. You have to see if they look good. And remember, as Mary always says, you have to wear a hat with attitude. You have to have it down. You can't have it on the back of your head. Okay. All right, let's move on. Then we had a customer come in here yesterday. I believe it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Time flies when you're having fun. But she has, I think it might have been a niece. I'm not sure whether it was a niece or a grandchild celebrating their first birthday. And she put together the fabulous Magnetic Me birthday jammies here. They're so cute. And in her case, she paired it with this great first birthday and hat. We just think this is so cute. And we have the pink version, of course, and we also have the blue version. But I just thought, I've shown this before. I actually gave this to my great niece when she turned 3. And I just think it's something that we're hoping that they will keep in the collection, so that anytime that special little one has a birthday, you can get them this adorable, look at the pattern, it's just so cute. And I think this might actually be available all the way up to 8Y. So you can keep that in mind. Then a lot of people are traveling, right? So Karen and I were at a show a couple of weeks ago, and we got a product back in the house that we love, that you've shown us that you love, that I just want to share with you a few items. First of all, there was a great account executive at the show, and she was just showing us, this is just a great gift. Wouldn't it be nice, graduation, traveling, birthday, whatever, to give someone a passport with RFID, which means your identity can't be stolen, and a great little luggage tag. You certainly don't want to put those ones on at the airport, those paper things, because you know what? They can get pulled off, and there'd be nothing worse than not having identification on your luggage. And this would be really, really nice. And it is RFID, which means your identity can't be stolen. It took me a long time to remember that acronym. And then we have this beautiful color, once again, with the matching luggage tag, and also the beautiful navy blue. And I believe we also got this in brown. So this would be, navy blue is good for a girl or a guy, but we also have the brown, I believe, over there, which is usually the guys like the brown colors or the black colors or whatever, but great, great gift. Then I just need to show you a couple of other items that we got in. We've had this before. You've shown us you like it. And you know, when you travel, you don't want to be carrying around a heavy purse with a heavy wallet. You want to have some light crossbody or backpack that can just handle, look at this. This is just great. This can handle your ID. It can handle your credit cards. It can handle gift cards. And the other thing that's great, you could also, it's got a zipper here, so you could put in cash and maybe throw in, I wouldn't throw in too many coins, but you could throw in a few coins. Then I need to show you, this is another item that you have shown us you like. This is a great RFID, again, item. This could handle gift cards, credit cards, whatever. Your ID, it also can handle coins, cash, very small. These fly out of here, and I'm just going to show you this. Kelly had put this all together yesterday. Look at all these fabulous colors. So you've got choices, of course. And then this great account executive that we saw showed us a few other items. Look at this little card case. Aren't these fun? I'll tell you, the brights just make you feel really, really good. Then the only other item I want to show you, once again, this is new for us, and it's got the little zip on here. So you've got room to put your cash, you got your room for your ID and a couple of credit cards, and you are ready, let me just show you this, to roll, right? Yes, okay. These are the guys that also make those great sunglass holders. We're a little bit light on those. They've been flying out of here. We're gonna have to get them back in again. But they're fun in all the bright colors because once again, if you put your glasses in your bag and you've got that bright color eyeglass holder, you can very, very easily see it. So I think that's it for today. Remember, we are here from 12 to 6 today and 12 to 5 tomorrow. We can't tell with this weather. It's either hot, and then if it's hot, it's always cool in here. We have a whole new air conditioning system. Or if it is cold, we have the heat going. So it's always sunny and wonderful here at the front porch. Look forward to seeing you. And if we don't see you, have a very, very special holiday. And we will see you next week on Wednesday for the next Coffee with Chris. Take care and please be safe.